where we have John crosses his feet. Cheryl brings her knees together. So we want to work on getting her knees apart so that when she is ready to crawl and ready to walk. She does crawl some, but she mainly puts her fists down and then she scoots her body up. Puts her fist out, scoots. She's not really using the crawling pattern. So one thing we've been doing with her and getting her to use both arms. Yeah, see, you're already doing it. Anything that gets her to reach, because she's trying to crawl. Wow, you just pulled yourself up. Are you going to get on the ball by yourself? I'm sorry. Huh. Say, I'm sorry. Push. Push. Just put him down. Put him down. Get the other one. Put it down. Open them up. Cheryl is not as tight as Lorena and John are, so it's not as hard to get her to open her fingers. Because it's not really a fist where she's tight. That's just become habit for her. Another thing you can do to encourage Cheryl, well, she just wants to keep going forward. You think that's funny, don't you? Look at your little leg. Go on, push it up. There goes the water and everything. Another thing for Cheryl for crawling, you can lay her across your leg and encourage the hands on the ground and the knees, because she doesn't want to push up. She wants to kind of lay down.
You're digging.
Even that will help her, because it's just giving her a little bit of support to keep her belly off the ground where she has to put some pressure on her arms. Cheryl also likes to stand up. And we want to work on getting the heels down to the ground. You know, she likes to bounce. And she'll even do it somersault. Yeah. Yeah. You want to bounce? Bounce? You silly girl. Let's show them how we play music on the ball. For Cheryl, one of the things is that we just have... Would you stop being silly? We're trying to make a video here. Do you mind? But if she has weak trunk, so you don't want to hold her up too high. You kind of want to hold her down by...
Where apparently she's pretty ticklish.
Yeah. Somebody got her wound up before they handed her the knee. Huh. Somebody handed her. Just have her sit on that ball. She'll pat it. Anything you can do to get her to kind of not hold on to the ball completely. So sitting her and, you know, having her pat, or work with having her clap while she's on the ball, because then she's having to balance herself instead of depending on her hands for the support. We also, when Cheryl's sitting, she does what we call W sitting. She puts her knees behind her which is good because she's supporting herself, but it is very, very bad for a child's hips. It will eventually work the muscles so that they're over flexible. So we don't want to do that. We want to try to get Cheryl sitting what we call crisscross applesauce, which she doesn't want to do, or even side sitting like that. It would be better than the W sitting. She'll still have that base of support, but she's not putting as much strain on her hips. But if we could get both legs to go in and support herself sitting, this would be the best way for Cheryl. This, or what I said, the side sitting like that. Because the other is hurting her hips. We don't want to hurt her hips. And giving her things to do, reading, looking at books. The other day she was trying to turn the pages in a book, giving her musical instruments, using the bunny rabbit switch, anything to help her sit up. And let's see, will you crawl for us, Cheryl? Will you crawl? Show us how you crawl. Come here. Come here. Come here. She just kind of scoots. Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Get in that pack. Come here. We want to work on getting her where she's up and even helping her move her knees and her hands to better crawl. But I'm a precious little girl. Get it.
Bye. You finished the one?
And anything we can do to cross midline and to come together. Because Cheryl doesn't use her hands together, which is part of the problem for crawling. So anything we can do, playing patty cake, doing nursery rhymes, actions to songs, anything like that will help her. Because holding onto a bottle, can you hand me the bottle? Using both hands together, and then she'll be able to feed herself. Eventually, once she gets that grasp down, she'll be able to do it herself. But, give her things like that she can play with, where she has to use both hands. And that will only help Cheryl in the long run. Because I'm a sweet little girl. Huh? I'm sweet. I'm a very smart little girl. I have a beautiful laugh, don't I?
Cheryl, can you say bye-bye?
Look, Cheryl. Bye-bye. You do it. Bye-bye.
Hey. Bye-bye. So now I just want the bottle.
Now I want the bottle. I wanted the ball, now I want the bottle.